At dawn, she stepped outside barefoot, the ground still moist from the night's secrets. The world was quiet, but not empty. The silence carried voices, layered like sediment, whispers of women who once bled into the soil without burial, chants swallowed by church bells, and songs that died in the throats of girls too sacred for their own safety. She followed the soundless pull toward the forest's edge, where the trees stood like sentinels around an ancient stone well. It wasn't on any map. It had never been named, but her bones remembered it. She approached with reverence, not curiosity. This was no place for tourists of the soul. This was sanctuary and sacrifice. She knelt beside the moss-covered stones, her hands trembling not from fear, but from recognition. This was where her great-grandmother was taken the night before her voice disappeared. This was where the midwives whispered their last prayers. She cupped water from the well and let it run over her head, over her scars, over her silence. And the water answered, not in language, but in sensation. It burned and soothed, like memory returning after a lifetime of amnesia. She inhaled deeply, and with the exhale came the scream she had swallowed since girlhood. Not a cry of despair, but of emergence. The birds did not flee. The earth did not recoil. Instead, the wind gathered around her, braiding itself into her hair like hands that had missed her for centuries. She stood, soaked and shaking, but more alive than any sermon had ever allowed her to be. Her feet began to move, not by choice, but by ancestral choreography. She danced, not gracefully, not performatively, but truthfully. Her hips recalled rituals banned by pulpits, her arms traced glyphs older than scriptures. The forest watched and did not interfere. The trees knew her. The dirt knew her. Even the insects paused. And in the height of the movement, her body suddenly stilled. Time folded.